Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome back to another awesome edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, we'll be discussing dynamic leadership in game development, 10 proven strategies for enhancing team performance, mastering visionary leadership, and team dynamics to drive success in the video game industry. Leadership within the video game industry requires a unique blend of creativity, technical understanding, and people management skills. As the industry continues to evolve with technological advancements and changing consumer demands, effective leadership becomes crucial in steering teams towards success while fostering an environment of innovation and inclusivity. This comprehensive guide offers 10 quick but pivotal tips designed to enhance leadership effectiveness in the complex landscape of video game development. 1. Embrace a visionary approach. A clear, compelling vision is essential in video game industry, where creativity and innovation drive success. Leaders must articulate a vision that not only aligns with market trends, but also resonates with their team, encouraging them to strive for excellence. Some actionable steps towards this are regularly communicating the vision through team meetings and digital communication platforms, and involving the team in refining the vision to ensure it aligns with both business objectives and creative passions. Second, cultivate a culture of continuous learning. The video game industry is highly dynamic with new tools, technologies, and storytelling techniques constantly emerging. Leaders must foster a culture where continuous learning is valued and encouraged. Some actionable steps for this are to provide access to courses, workshops, and seminars, and also to encourage participation in game jams and hackathons to stimulate creativity and innovation. Third, enhance communication skills. Clear and transparent communication can prevent misunderstandings and align the team towards common goals. In an industry where projects are complex and interdisciplinary, being able to convey ideas clearly is imperative. Some actionable steps for this are to practice active listening to understand team needs and concerns, and also to use varied communication tools to match the team's preferences, whether it's emails, instant messaging, or face-to-face interactions. 4. Foster team collaboration. Encouraging collaboration within the team can lead to more innovative outcomes and a stronger, more cohesive work environment. This is particularly important in game development, where various disciplines must work together seamlessly. Some actionable steps for this are to organize regular brainstorming sessions where all team members can contribute ideas. Also, use collaborative tools like shared digital whiteboards or project management software that facilitate transparency and inclusivity. 5. Practice adaptive leadership. The ability to adapt your leadership style based on the situation and the needs of your team and project can significantly enhance your effectiveness as a leader in the video game industry. Some actionable steps are: develop an awareness of when a more directive approach is needed and when it's better to foster autonomy. Stay open to feedback and be willing to adjust strategies and plans based on new information or changing circumstances. 6. Encourage innovation and risk-taking. Innovation is at the heart of the video game industry. Leaders should create an environment where risk-taking is encouraged and failures are seen as stepping stones to success. Some actionable steps here are to celebrate innovative ideas and efforts, even when they don't always lead to success, and to also implement a fail-fast philosophy where quick prototyping is encouraged to test ideas and learn from failures early in the development process. 7. Develop emotional intelligence. Effective leaders in the video game industry need a high level of emotional intelligence to manage their own emotions and those of their team members, especially under tight deadlines and high pressure. Some actionable steps here are to regularly check in with your team members on a personal level to gauge morale and address any concerns. Also, attend workshops or training on emotional intelligence to better understand and develop these skills. 8. Manage time and resources efficiently. In an industry known for its crunch times and tight schedules, effective time and resource management can prevent burnout and ensure that projects are completed on time and within budget. Some actionable steps here are to use project management tools to track progress and identify bottlenecks early. Plan for buffer periods to accommodate creative exploration or unforeseen delays. 9. Lead by example. As a leader, your team will often look to you for cues on how to behave, especially in terms of work ethic, dedication, and passion for the project. Demonstrate a strong work ethic and commitment to the project, and also be transparent about the challenges you face and how you are addressing them, showing vulnerability and resilience. Number 10, prioritize team well-being. The well-being of your team is crucial for sustained productivity and creativity. Leaders must prioritize the health and happiness of their team members to prevent burnout and turnover. Some actionable steps here are to implement regular wellness checks and offer support resources, such as counseling services or wellness programs. Encourage a healthy work-life balance by setting expectations for reasonable work hours and offering flexible scheduling options where possible. Final thoughts. Leadership in the video game industry requires a nuanced approach that balances the technical, creative, and interpersonal aspects of game production. By embracing these 10 essential leadership tips, leaders can enhance their effectiveness, drive their teams towards innovation, and ensure their projects not only meet, but exceed expectations. All right, and that's this week's episode of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for listening, and as always, thanks for being awesome. Oh, hi. And the episode's over, but thanks for sticking around till the end. Be sure to check out more episodes in the playlist and new episodes every week on Monday. Follow or subscribe so you never miss an episode. Don't forget to leave a review. Thanks again for being awesome.